Welcome back to In the Garden. Joining me today is Kraig from Grange Co-op, and today we're going to be talking about controlling grub in your lawn. So if you figured it out, you know that you're having this problem, what is it that we have to do?
Yeah, so a lot of times customers will come in the summertime and they'll have these big patches of brown grass in their lawn. And they'll come in not knowing what the issue is. And most of the time where we are, it really is a grub problem. One way you would know that is that the grubs eat the root system out. So when you have a bare patch, if you go out there and you can just kind of scrape the grass away and it just comes away because there's no roots to it, you really know you've got a grub problem. So if you come in the summertime, we have things that you can use to treat the problem right then. But the important thing is if you've got a grub problem in the past, you're probably going to have it in the future. So what we want to talk today is these products here are things you put on right now before the problem really gets started, and this will prevent you from having the problem in the first place. These last all season long and a really, really important thing to do, especially if you've had a grub problem before.
And so these two brands right here, are they the same product or are they two different items?
They have the same ingredient in them. They are subtly different. This one has a little bit of fertilizer mixed in as well. This one's actually more concentrated. This back here will actually go farther than that one will. Either choice is a good choice. The big thing to do though is just to remember to do it. You know, it's one of those things where we treated the problem in the past, and a lot of times we just don't remember that, hey, there's a way to prevent this, I can prevent it now. So that's really the big thing for people to remember is if you come in, get these products, put them on, then you're not having to worry about trying to scramble later to fix the problem.
And so is this one of those things, I know you kind of talk about if you find the problem, is this something you'd want to do occasionally to avoid the problem, or does it not help in that way?
Yeah, now the good thing with this is you only have to put it on once a year. So we put it on now, we put it on fairly early in the season. This is going to carry all the way through. And what this does is this basically makes it so that the grass root is poisonous to the grub. When the grub tries to eat it, it kills the grub. So it keeps that reservoir in the plant and will last, like I said, all the way through the growing season. So if you put it on now, you're being protected all season and you don't have to worry about doing it for another year.
Awesome. Well, thank you for telling us, you know, controlling the grub problem. And if you have any other questions, you could go to a Grange Co-op near you to talk to an expert like Kraig.